I got myself a Valentine's Day gift. I threw my ex out on his ass. Thank you. I had to. He broke my cardinal rule. Okay, my cardinal rule is do not ever break up with me. I'm a high-value woman. I mean, there were lots of reasons that it wasn't going to work. I mean, he really wanted kids, and I'm actually infertile. I have polycystic ovary syndrome. If you don't know what that... Thank you. For those of you who don't know what it is, PCOS is a hormone imbalance. It causes infertility and masculine features like male pattern baldness, facial hair, making 25 cents more on the dollar. Calling Sarah Jessica Parker a horse face. Well, horses are also unconventionally beautiful, so. Beautiful, majestic creature with a lot of incentive not to break her legs. That's... Anyway, so heckler aside, I think that the main reason things didn't work out is because I always had a much larger sexual appetite than him. I mean, thank you. I'm a very sexual person. I discovered masturbating when I was 4 years old. I used to do it to Barney and Friends. It's still what I use. Love a man in a suit. I never called it masturbating because I was only 4. I used to call it Jillian secreting. I love that because on paper, the word secreting is just secreting. It's like I knew. So I think that the issue of me having a larger sexual appetite, kind of came to a head, so to speak, recently. We were on a road trip to Minneapolis, and we hadn't had sex in so long. Whew, it's been a long time, and I was like, okay, we got 18 hours in a car to build sexual tension. I'm gonna take this into my own hands. So I said, I think it would be fun if I got naked in the passenger seat with, while he's like, I don't know. So while he's driving, get naked in the passenger seat. This is what happens when I don't have enough sex, okay? My brain stops working properly. So I'm in the passenger seat, and I just start doing, stretches and stuff to, throw him off so that in his peripheral vision, if he sees something abnormal, he's like, oh, she's just doing her stretches. She's just really concerned about blood clots. So eventually I start to strip, and I do it. It's dark out. We're listening to Alice Isn't Dead, which is a really gripping podcast. And I am full on naked in the passenger seat. And the thing is that I got naked in the passenger seat, and my boyfriend didn't notice. Yeah. He didn't notice for so long that I set my cell phone timer. 47 minutes and 14 seconds. Yeah. That's 47 minutes and 14 seconds before I said, by the way, I'm naked. And without turning his head, he said, I don't believe you. And, I told him I was going to tell this story. I wanted to check with him, make sure that he was okay with it. And he said, Jill, I just think that you should be careful because you look like a real asshole in this story. I was like, I look like an asshole in this story. And he was like, yeah, this story just showcases my attentive driving. I was like, if you had been half as attentive to as you were to your driving, I mean, we'd be dead, but at least I would have gotten a happy ending, right?